Hello, everyone. We are in the middle of the world, which is Ghana, specifically Volta region, Akachi North. And then we are here on a farm, as you can see, is 4USFarms. And then we are here with the founder and then the CEO of 4USFarms. So we just want to hear from him why 4USFarms, why Moringa is a Moringa farm actually, and then what's his vision behind it. So please, so it's 2 questions, you answer one at a time. Thank you.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be listening from. Outside of this Ghana, I might say, my name is out there is Richmond Sodokbo. But when you come over here, I'm a chief over here around for this area, I have a heavy around Akachi North, right? And here, everybody know me as Togbi Satrim Sodokbo. I think a year and a half ago, right? And I got a land in Chopoli site. And, I wanted to do affordable homes. So while I was grading the land, one of my uncle told me that we shouldn't bring down this tree. That time, of course, I heard about Moringa, but I haven't really did my research on Moringa. So when I heard that, I said, don't let the tractor bring this particular tree down. So I was like, okay. I went and sit in the car. I did my research and I found that it's Moringa tree and it's very powerful. So in that case, I decided to just take some of the leaves and went home and I did my research. How can I turn it to, drinking, something to drink, just something. So when I went online, online have so many ideas and what you can do with the Moringa. So I decided to, I found out you can boil it, but don't boil it too much, but like steam it. So I steam it and then I put it down, let it cool down, then I put it in the jug and I put it in the fridge. So every morning I just drink it, like 1 cup of mug of the Moringa tea, right? That's how I call it. So when I did that like 3 months straight. Prior to that, I would say 6 to 5 years ago, I was in a swimming pool and one of somebody's kids fell into the swimming pool and I was trying to pick him up. And the moment I did that, I feel a sharp pain right here. And since then, I've been feeling pain all the way down to my legs. Sometimes I think it's sciatica. I'm pretty sure it is sciatica, but I didn't really check it. But I've been feeling this pain. Sometimes I can't even stand up when I'm talking to people. I got to sit down. Within 10 minutes, I got to sit down. So once, I'm here, doing business here in Ghana and, I come here, do business and go back, do business and go back. But at the same time, when I come, I take the Moringa from the land that I was going to use for the affordable homes. I take it. And since then...
The tree that you did not cut.
The tree that I didn't cut,
okay.
Exactly. So the tree that I didn't cut, I've been using it. And since then, the pain that I was having is gone. Now I can stand. Now even me and my wife, we can walk down when we go into the shopping mall, grocery shopping, we can walk. First, I couldn't walk with her, but now I can walk with her when we're in the state. We're doing grocery shopping and things like that. So the thing, it works for me. It did wonders for me. So when I went back to the state, I began to do more research. Just keep learning about Moringa and all those things. And then I remember my dad used to complain that, you have all this land, nobody don't want to come and farm on it. He always complained, nobody want to come and farm on it. The land is just sitting there, it's not doing anything. So that's when the idea came out, like, you know what, let me go into the Moringa farm. So I decided to call my dad. That time I was in the state, in Atlanta. I called my dad and then he would say, yeah, you can have the land. But sometimes you got to come down in person and sit down to get a final approval. So that's what I did. I came back, we had a good conversation and he was so excited that I was actually about to farm on the land because he always complaining on the land, like, hey, somebody should come and do something, because somebody wanted to come and rent it and I told him no, I would do something on it. So, to keep the story short, he gave it to me. He asked me if I want, how many acres do I want? I say, well, how many acres do you have? He said 178. I said, I want all the 178. So he gave it to me.
Very ambitious.
Yes, so he gave it to me, and as you can see, I've spent a lot of money so far, planted the moringa. When we're done, we'll be on 7 acres once we're done, but we still have more acres to go. But you guys can see what I've done so far. Everything is organic. We're practicing nothing but organic, no fertilizer, because the land is already loomy and rich. So we don't need none of those organic the chemicals and things like that. So everything that you see here is organic. So that's why actually the pain is actually make me like, you know what?
The inspiration.
Yes, it came from the pain going away when I was taking the moringa, and now it's like I am full-time moringa taker. All right, I don't know if that sounds right or not, but
it is.
but that's all I do. Even my lotion now is moringa. Like everything that I do, and I use the moringa oil and shea butter mixed together. That's what I use on my skin. I do consume moringa daily.
So you're walking your talk.
Yes. So if I don't take the powder, I am taking the seed. So that's the reason why.
Okay. So I mean that's a testimony from someone about moringa.
Yes.
The green gold.
Yes.
So
the vision, right?
Yeah, that's the vision.
Right.
So
this place.
We want to know the vision.
This place is 178 acres, and I want to do something different. I want to be unique. So, I decided to do, a huge processing center here with the help of the people around me and people that who see the vision and also invest in me. We will have the process center here. We will have
Please, could you elaborate? What would the process center do?
We're gonna actually, do the powder, the tea, the pills. Also gonna be shipping out the seed. All these things we're gonna be selling here locally, the same time outside as well.
Okay.
And and we are gonna have like the B&B here, and it's gonna be 4 stories. The bottom one is all gonna be restaurant, and we will have a shelf here that everything that the restaurant will have a moringa recipe in there as well. The people from outside, when they come here in Volta, they don't want to go, because it is like, I think where we stay is 2 hours drive here from Dawenya. So if anybody want to come from outside, they will have a place that they can sleep, at the same time relax and have a restaurant here. We're gonna have a place, a 12-bedroom house just for the people that will work on the farm, right? And at the same time, we'll have a place for, it's like a B&B,
ecotourism,
right?
Like visitors.
Exactly. They can stay here, and we will have like a tennis court. We have soccer field. All will be in one. So we can actually. Sometimes it's good to consume things, but at the same time you need to exercise as well, right? So I want to make sure the workers, they are consuming the moringa at the same time they are exercising. We need that. You just can't don't take care of your health. We need to take care of our health and exercise, and also taking the right product as moringa, organic moringa is always the key.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So thank you. So in summary, thank you very much, founder. So in summary, the inspiration was he using the moringa being a miracle plant, healing him, and then he was like, you know what? Why don't I share with everybody? I mean, that comes the name 4USFarms. So he wanted to share this healing, this miracle with everyone. By so doing, he's also creating employment from where he comes from, and also we are helping the environment, because this is a moringa tree. When it grows, it's going to help with like the oxygen. If you come to stay here, it's going to be pure air. We're also helping with the global warming. So it's like a double-edged sword. He's doing all one thing and is solving like a plethora of problems. And then when it comes to the overall vision, he's going to have a plant. So the leaves from the moringa will be dried here, and then it will be turned into powder. It will be shipped outside. Some will be sold in Ghana. The seeds will be crushed for the oil. So that's the overall vision of 4USFarms and why we are here. And we think it's a very noble project.
It is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
for your energy and your inspiration. And we are all here to support you. I know those watching to definitely come because we need people to come and support. So please, you can follow us too on the 4USFarms on our social media. Our phone numbers are there. You can call us. You can email us. We are calling on partners. Let's all join hands and support. Africa, nobody will build it for us. We have to build it ourselves. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, welcome everyone. I am Daniel, the administrator for 4USFarms, and I would like to share something very little with you. At 4USFarms, we are passionate about what we grow. Right from ground up, everything is done organically, and it is free from synthetic chemicals and pesticides. Over here, we also not look at that, but we also look to sustain the environment. At 4USFarms, we also support local communities by providing employment, education, and other eco-conscious systems. At 4USFarms, we are concerned about your health. We want to help boost it. We want to make you strong. And so everything is done with care. Moringa is nature's superfood, and we do it with care, with integrity, and we want you to be part of us. Join us in this big journey. We are located in Avezevi in the land of Volta region, and this farm sits on 178-acre land. We want you to join us. We want you to partner us so that together in West Africa and Africa as a whole and the world at large, we can have a health that is at the top level. Thank you and see you soon.
It's hot pepper and you get diarrhea. You get diarrhea. Take moringa powder in your stomach. Drink it, the diarrhea will stop. Yes. When you are running, you go, you come, you go, you come. Not good. Take moringa powder, put it in your mouth, drink water in. Your diarrhea will stop. That is, and then you see that the people have a knee. They wake up and their knee.
You can kneel.
You can kneel. You see that?
Yeah.
The oil.
Yeah.
See, you will get oil for you. You apply it here. Apply it here. Leave it. That is all. You don't have an issue with it. If it does not go, then you go to the hospital and then they will check why it is not going. But if it is normal pain, body and joint pains, it must go. This is what God gave to us. So we as black people or as human beings, we are there to take advantage of the health and the wealth benefits.
Yes.
The health benefit is when you are sick and you're drinking. The wealth benefit is when you take the powder or the seed or the oil and sell to someone, you make money. Like what people are doing. Now at this stage, you are spending. You are paying for labor, you are investing. When you finish and you harvest, you take it and go out again, go and sell to somebody, then you get the money in your pocket. So Moringa, we're talking about two things, the health and the wealth.
Okay, so hello again. My name is Louisa, marketing department for 4USFarms. So I just want to throw light a little bit on how Moringa will benefit us as women, because of course I'm a woman, you can all see. So with one side, I know women now, we like money, so let's talk about the money first. So with this farm, we are going to have a processing plant. We are going to have an ecotourism, which will be like a kind of an Airbnb motel type that people come and stay on the farm. All the menu will be Moringa. We are going to make sure that when it comes to that, which is not too much of like, when it comes to the hard manual work, obviously the men are stronger and good at it, so the higher percentage will be men. But projecting in the future, when it comes to the plants, packaging, doing the powder, the motels, it will be majority women. And that's like a promise the CEO has made that he's going to do. So he's going to make sure he also involves women, because everything is for us. It's both men and women. So women are going to also benefit materially from this project. Also, when it comes to the moringa itself, how does it benefit women? So I know if you go on the internet, you find a number of benefits, but I'm just going to throw light on a few ones. So when it comes to the hair and body, the moringa, you can generate it from two sides. You crush the seed, you get the moringa oil. You can use it for your hair. Like my hair, my hair is natural actually. There's no perm, it's just straightened. So you can put it in your hair, it will help grow your hair. I don't have any makeup on. You can wash your face nicely, be organic. You can put the oil on your hair, you can put it on your skin. If you are fair, you are dark, it's not going to bleach you. It's just going to maintain your natural skin for you. When it comes to the powder too, I know women, we have a lot of problems now with our estrogens, hormones, etc. So every morning you take 1 teaspoon, you mix it, that's your green juice. Green juice is the new gold. Everybody needs green juice, especially if you are above 25 and you're always menstruating, etc. You're losing a lot of iron, magnesium, so you need the green juice. It will help balance your hormones, your estrogen. I know a number of women are struggling with PCOS. Moringa powder is one of the most organic, no side effect, natural ways of curing that kind of, and of course you have to also check your diet. Also, the lactating mothers, nature always makes sure they distribute everything properly for everybody. If you're a lactating mother, you've just had a baby and then your breast milk is drying out, you can start eating moringa, empty stomach. You take 1 teaspoon, drink it as juice. You can also add it to your meals. You can also add it to your salad to mix it. I mean, the taste, that's how it is. It's herbal, so you won't get it to be very sweet, etc. But then you can always incorporate it in your meals, mix it with your salads, your soups. You can also blend it into juice, mix it with orange juice, etc. to get that kind of taste. If you don't really like bitter things, you get that kind of mid taste so you can enjoy it. So in the nutshell, I want all of you to support. For the meantime, you can go on our social media we are on. So you can see from here is the 4, which is number 4, and us, which is US, and then farms. So when you go to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, you can find us. Kindly subscribe, follow us, and we're also calling for partners. So if you are interested in this upcoming project, you can, when you go on our social media, you find our email there, there's a contact there. You can call us or email us, and then we'll get back to you promptly. Thank you very much.